Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Hello, I'm Amy.
I'm Kate. Welcome to Magnolias Christmas in July.
Ooh, Christmas paradise in Magnolias today. So we've got a full display of cool Christmas items and hats to go with the deal.
We do.
Just in case you need a little cooling off today because it's extra hot here.
It's extra hot this week. It's going to be up to 100 this week. And what better time to do Christmas in July than the end of July when it's blazing hot. But we did it last year. We did it for only 4 days. It was such a big hit. We knew we had to do it again for a longer period of time because everyone said, I didn't get enough time. I was busy during the week or whatever. So we are extending our Christmas in July. It's all week through Sunday night. So you'll be able to shop these deals. These beautiful things, sneak peeks.
You can have a lot of fun. There's only some of it is shown in our display here today. It's not even everything.
No, and we're adding new stuff every day because we're getting new stuff every day. So every day there will probably be something new, and we'll show it in our lives as we go through the week. And hopefully I'm here the week. I might have jury duty, so if I disappear,
that would be why.
Doing my civic duty. But of course it had to be in the months of mayhem, because if I don't have it Thursday, don't I just stay in the cycle until I think it's like 3 months now. So at some point, Mom's going to be on her own or help her. But that's all right. For right now, I'm here and I'm ready to show you our Christmas in July sneak peeks. Now, if you shopped it last year, you may know something sold out and we were not able to get any more. So when it's gone, we are trying to reorder preemptively, knowing things will sell out. And if we can, we will. And if we can't, you won't see it this holiday season.
That's kind of what's happening. So I guess we're just going to roll with it and see how it goes. We don't know how much people actually want to purchase it. It's entertaining to watch us show it, but do you really want to buy it? I don't know. We'll find out. So this is a combination of different looks. This is not any collection. We're not showing a pure look that is actually a tree look for this season.
We're just showing what we have.
Yeah.
Some
fun
of it.
Things. Yeah. And I think that at this point in the game, you're probably not going to buy tons of supplies, but these cutie little things, lots of cuties, lots of beautiful, elegant decor. That might be of interest to you. So that's what we're going to show today.
Yeah, and lots of
jingles,
jingle bells, sleigh bells. So yeah, Christmas in July. Fitting. I'm wearing shorts today because it's hot.
That's right.
In my married T-shirt with
your shorts on. Yep.
You know the things we do.
It's working for you.
So yes, we are excited to show you the fun things today, and I'm going to drop links. It's all in one collection, just the Christmas shop collection, and I'll drop a link to it, and we'll be good to go. But there's not that much stuff online, but just know we're going to add more things every day just because we get stuff in all the time. So we'll be adding things in here and there, and we will show them in the lives. I don't know, are we doing Christmas lives every single day?
Well, that's what I was kind of asking you earlier. Is that the mission? Because I want to make some fall stuff. That was my goal for the day.
Yeah. And I wanted to give a shout out to our first Christmas crazy, Kathy D. You were the first one to buy Christmas. She was on it. As soon as I posted it, she was the first one to make a Christmas purchase. So thank you, Kathy.
That's
right. We know you're a diehard Magnolian, and we love you for it. So.
Everybody's going crazy. That's what. That's the phrase you coined when you were 3.
Christmas crazy?
No, Magnolian.
Magnolian?
When she was little,
she's a Magnolian.
Somebody asked her what she wanted to be when she grew up, and she said she wanted to be a Magnolian. So
well, I guess that
you are a Magnolian.
Worked out. Yeah.
So, hey, jump on, say hello. I am going to let Kate read off the people watching.
Yep, I'll pull it up here in a minute.
Since it's kind of a little far away from me, but we want to make sure you can see the whole table, the whole fireplace. We even have a Christmas tree in our online store today. So if you hadn't found the link, Kate will drop the link again.
Yeah, I'm just getting everything loaded here.
Post, I guess, went out on Facebook and Instagram this morning with
it went into the event
Christmas collection. Oh, okay, that's where it went. So the updates are there, and our Christmas in July deal is just coming off the heels of our last weekend when we were doing clearance, and we had all this mess in the store. We put away Saturday, and now we're going to get Christmas into an area. So.
Hi, Twyla. Renee says Merry Christmas from Renee in Wisconsin. 6 months to get ready. Yes. Warm weather to put Christmas lights out. No frozen fingers.
This would be a good time. That's true.
Hi, Sarah. Hey, Patty, Barbara, Janet, Kimberly, Brenda, Karma, Elaine.
The gang's all
Nancy,
here.
Karen. Super hot in Arkansas, Kim says. Well, hello, everyone. Mary, it is not the new shirt. That's last year's shirt.
This is last year's shirt, and we have to get the fall shirt done.
Mine's a Target shirt. Because I'm a Target girly.
She's got her Target shirt on. But we had to wear our little Christmas gear today.
Yeah.
And my hat. Anyway, my hair wasn't good because I wore a hat to work. So.
Well, and now mine's going to be all smushed. Thanks. All right, so I'm dropping links. Now, the flameless candle in red is not in the Christmas collection because we also use them for Valentine's Day, but I'm going to drop a link. There's not a sale on this stuff. It's just we're showing it. We're not really taking it out of the basement. We're trying to be efficient here.
So if it sells, we're going to go down and get it from the storage area.
Yes, exactly.
What is the price on the red LED candles? I don't even know some of these prices.
Let me change it because it says 85, but it should be $79.50 per set.
They have red wax.
Haven't updated it yet.
And red glass, and they are a set of 3. These are the same heights, the 5, 6, and 7 inch. They also come with a remote. They're 3 inches in diameter, and you're going to operate them with 3 AAA batteries.
We're going to make them a better price than it says on the box. It is only going to be $79.50.
Okay.
The same as the other set of 3 with a remote. That way it's all even Steven.
That makes sense. And it'll be a classic look. You'll be able to use it from Christmas to Valentine's Day, that's for sure. And these sold out last year. I don't know if we had 2 rounds of them last year. I know that we couldn't get more when we needed them.
We had 1 main round. Oh, it looks like someone already bought those, so I'll refund you the difference for that set, just since I want it to be the same price as the other ones, to be fair. They did sell out. We did a tiny reorder. We took what they had, and then it was gone.
That's true.
And then I know a lot of people in the VIP group had these, and they posted it with their Valentine's Day decor, and it was just the cutest thing.
So pretty.
It looked great.
And they have that moving flame, and they're just very showy and elegant. So those just arrived. They're also perched on our candle holders. We have 2 new candle holder sets that literally are being priced today. Great price point and value. This is the tallest set that we've had in a while. I'm really excited about that one's new for us. At least both might be new. I don't remember if we've had this one before or not. Oh yes, the Nottingham.
Yeah,
we have had the Nottingham before. So this tall set is just arrived. It's the New Hampshire candle holder. You buy them individually. The tall one's $44.50. The shortest is $35, and the other one is in the middle with no price tag, which is crazy because we just got them. I don't know what that one is.
Oh, is it priced on the bottom?
Might be. So that one is the 3-inch tray is working perfectly with the LED candles. They also are somehow working just right with this little candle ring. This is all working out really well for me in my display, which took me the morning to put together.
And that's the thing I can never say. Arborvitae?
Arborvitae candle ring by popular demand. We have this look again. And these were a hot seller last year. We're going to bring this back with the Arborvitae orb. This is $19 for the little wreath. It's made on a little grapevine, which is not the norm for candle rings like this. Usually they're just a plastic base like this one laying in here, but this one's actually got a little vine going on. $19. The center is 3.5 inches, so it's just right around our 3-inch candle resting on the top of that candle holder. And this set is a wood carved set. Just buy them individually, whatever ones you want, but the style is a nice medium finish.
Did you see what kind of batteries the red ones take?
They take AAAs.
AAA. Okay,
3 AAAs.
Wasn't sure. I heard that. Jennifer loves the set. Hi, Lori. Cindy is excited for Christmas in July, and Julie says, well, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, Flower Fam.
It is Christmas in July.
And Carol said, it's hard to think about Christmas when it's so darn hot, but a girl can dream.
It's super fun to think about Christmas when it's this hot. I mean, we should be serving some slushies right now.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We should be getting some boba teas from down the street.
Apple cider slushies sound so good. We just kind of, make a whole thing of it.
There we could. So this is the new candle holder set, the Nottingham candle holder. This is going to work out great also with the red set. They also have a 3-inch tray. Now I'm kind of using them over here. These are a shorter set and they're less expensive, only $18.50 for the small, $21.50 for the medium, and then the large one is, $24.50. So we can use them.
I did split that set to make it easier for people to shop. I always try to split it when I can so you don't have to buy all 3 if you don't need them.
Okay.
So you can buy those individual.
So you can use them as a perch for your cute decor. If you're styling your mantle and you have lots of pine and garlands, these little candle holders are short enough that they just become risers and they can lift them up out of the greenery. So let's talk about our new little Santa Clauses, our snowmen, snowmen. They're assorted 3 styles. You stand here. He's the Peace snowman. Aren't they done nicely? Peace, Joy, and Noel.
They're called the Simple Sage Snowman. So the 3 styles are sold separately for your convenience there, and I'll drop a link.
These little babies look like they're about 7 inches tall, but the tape measure
is on the cart here.
Is it? Oh,
yep,
good.
Under my hat. I took it off. Sorry, it was hot.
I don't know how big these
are.
It's
too hot for a Christmas hat.
I'm not taking my hat off. But these look like they're about 7 inches. Let's see. They are 8, just under 8 inches tall. So cute. All sparkly and glittery. This company does such nice detail. Even his little scarf has that knitted pattern. His hat has a little accent. These are little plastic pine accents. Plastic pine. No, are they plastic cones? These are real pine cones on there. Little bitty real pine cones. So fun. Those are going to be very popular, and this color palette of this green, one of my faves this year, using green for Christmas. We're going to have a little bit of that. So fun. So those little guys are going to have about a 3-inch base, and that's why they can sit on the candle holders. They are $29.50. How about their friend? He coordinates, but he's a different snowman. So we've got everything today. Snowman, Santa Clauses, reindeer, water globes.
Trying to pick a little bit from every...
A little bit from every category. Yeah. These are... Oh, gosh. Don't know how much this guy is.
I will tell you here. The sledding snowman, there's 2 styles.
Oops,
so one style has gifts, and well, he's wearing a top hat. And the other style has a knit hat.
I must have not dug in the box far enough.
They are $14.50. That's all right. You'll see them in the
It's about 5.5 by 5.5. A little smaller, but so sweet. And he can hang out on a candlestick too.
Yes.
Works good as a little pedestal for him also. More of a blue-gray.
And he's resin, right?
He is resin. They all are resin. This is more of a blue-gray color. It is gray, but I'd say it's kind of a bluish-gray. If you want it to look blue, it could. It could. So we've got them nestled, these candle holders, in one of our cedar candle rings here. This is the cedar wreath. It's a wreath / candle ring, whatever you want it to be. This one does have a plastic ring. And the opening on this one is 8 inches.
An 8-inch opening?
8-inch opening. The overall size is about 14. So I think with our display, we could probably do a couple candlesticks in there, but not all 3.
So this is the Natural Touch Cedar Candle Ring. And yeah, 14 inches wide, 8-inch opening, which is great. And it is a true tone green. That one's only $22.50.
So it is the natural look that we did last year that everybody went crazy for. So we have even more this year.
We had to get more, yeah, because
even more.
It's one of those things where it's our favorite too. And when we like it so much and we use it so much, then we're like, well, we could use that again because it's just the best
Yeah,
thing.
Keep stocking that. And those pieces just look the absolute freshest. There's a piece behind me on the fireplace here designed in a swag, but we also have this little goodie. This is what Kathy found this morning.
Yes, she did. First thing this morning, Kathy was on it.
This is a beautiful piece. I shaped it only a little bit. It comes out of the package a little flatter than you might want it to be, but every single frond here, is that what you call it? Cedar frond, cedar leaf, is a wired piece. So you can shape it up as much as you want or leave it lay as flat as you want. Whatever is working.
So this is the Real Touch Cedar Teardrop for only $39.
It is a gorgeous piece. And it has a straight stem. It's finished. So if you want to just lay them on your fireplace looking like cedar boughs, it will do that. And then you can have the pieces drape off the side.
Could you tell me how wide it is, roughly?
I suppose it depends if you shape it or not. You can see it has this kind of structure on the back. So you could fan it out more or leave it tapered as it is. I'm going to just go
give
with
me like an average.
An average size of about 12 inches across.
Okay.
And you've got the total length at about 29 or 30.
I have 36. Are you including the
Yes,
stem
I would
there?
not say this is 36.
Let's fix it.
That is 30. Let's go 30 on that one. 30 on that one. So sometimes they don't measure them out quite. Oh, unless this one's missing something.
Is it?
That could be what happened.
Uh-oh, did we cut them off already?
No, I think if something came off. All right, it could be 36, and maybe we just grabbed the wrong one.
I'm going to leave it at 30 just in case.
Okay.
I would rather under-promise, over-deliver, you know what I mean?
There you go. Well, it's a gorgeous piece, and I think if it was laying on your mantle, you can see how it wants to drape. And it's that natural touch, heavyweight, soft plastic that looks, and it seems like you should smell it.
I know, it looks so real.
It does not smell like cedar.
Today is the garland that I have not found the box of, but I put it online because it's here somewhere.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
So the natural touch garland, we also had it last year. You've seen it at my house, at Mom's house, and at hundreds
Everybody loves
of
it.
Homes. It is the most popular.
So it's going to be
online too.
Just like this, only 6 feet long.
Yeah, I'll drop a link really quick.
Really a pretty piece, and it's nice and airy. You can really work it between things.
It is called the Natural Touch Weeping Cedar Garland for $49, and it is 66 inches long.
And it was a sellout last year for sure.
Kathy, hello. I was just saying, props to you on being the first one to buy Christmas today.
Jen was the one that said something. She's like, did you turn the Christmas on?
I did.
Somebody bought Christmas already.
Hi, Julie. Let's see, checking in from South Dakota.
Oh, fun.
Hearing soft blue is going to be popular for Christmas, yes or no?
We have seen it too. I know
we have a little bit of blue.
Even lavender was out there, and because we do 5 looks, we can't buy everything.
Right.
It's so hard. You want to, but you can't buy every look.
We do have blue.
We do have
in
blue.
one of our trees, blue with sage, so it is a soft, and there's some navy. Navy continues to be a strong color, so you'll see that in our Christmas this year.
So what about Christmas trees today, everybody? This is
Hi, Bev. Bev
gorgeous
is hopping
guy.
on. Hi, Carol.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today.
Julie said, I should be mowing, but I love Christmas.
Mowing, do that at night when it's cooler.
Yeah, right.
In the evening. That's when half of our neighborhood's mowing. You want to rest, and it's loud.
And then when you hear someone mowing, then you're like, oh, I should mow.
It's the peer pressure from down the street. So let's see. This little tree, I'm trying to get it all organized for you. This is one of 2 trees. This is the 3-foot Twinkle Alpine. Is he twinkling, or is his friend twinkling? Oh, yeah, he's twinkling. Do you see him twinkling?
3-foot Twinkle Flocked Elk Pass Alpine. And then behind Mom is the 6-foot Twinkle Flocked Elk Pass Alpine.
Right over here.
That you've seen featured at my house in my kitchen. Or is that one in my hallway? I can't remember.
This is in your hallway.
My hallway.
So if I can shift it and you can kind of see it, there we go. So the thing about this is I decorated it a bit. I'm going to show you what I have on it, and then I will undecorate it so you can see the true tree base. How much is our little 3-foot friend?
The 3-foot is $79.50.
And so he's coming with a metal plate that has a little post, just like this. It has a natural trunk that's snow covered, so it's sprayed with snow, and the lights are sprayed into it. So even the light set, which is integrated into the tree, has snow on it, making it real subtle, so the bulbs are snowed. And then you can see it twinkles a little bit. There's some twinkle bulbs in here. So it's randomly twinkling around the tree. It's got very chunky snow on it. And this flocking, when I shaped it, it didn't take much to just lift the little pieces up. You don't really want to overshape it and work with it too much. And I'm going to remove some of the decorations and show you what I've got on here. You guys, these are so cute.
Gwen said, Kate, I imagine your basement has to be full of decorations. It is.
Her basement is full, and her husband is a very patient man.
Semi-organized.
Is it now?
Barbara said, can you use it on a porch?
If you keep him dry, I suppose. I would not let that get wet. No. That would be for sure, because I don't know what it would do to the snow finish.
He's too nice to be an outdoor tree. I would make sure, like if it's a fully enclosed porch, but yeah, you wouldn't want him to get wet. Okay, you got to keep him, you know what the biggest risk is when I put these on my porch is it gets dirty. Yeah.
That's what happens. Flocking. And where we live with the wind, you don't always just get nice, pretty clean snow, you get wind too. So I think you have to be okay with that getting dirty if it's outside. But look at this little family of fuzzy babies. So every year I like to give my little girlies animals. And these little fur animals, this one says faux fur on it. So sometimes they have been made of real fur before.
Really? Mm-hmm. I've never seen that.
The older ones. And I remember once our cat got a hold of one or two of them before. Yeah. But this is faux fur. So we've got a larger bunny for $12.50, and he looks like he's sleeping. He's pretty good size, like the palm of my hand. We have this little baby polar bear. He is $12.50, and then this upright bunny is $8.50. So those are the little critters on the tree. We're going to have more critters, but these are just some fun little white ones that coordinated. So I brought those out. And then another item that we've got on, which is really looking good on this tree. It only takes one. I can't believe it. This is one snowball garland. Where does it start? And it's on sale, or it's on the collection as well. So this is one of the snowball garlands. Here it is. It is how long? 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet? It's 48 inches with glittering snowballs.
And it's just 22.
So it $22. Mm-hmm. It worked out great winding around through the tree. Now you can get a better look at the tree. We also have a few styles of ribbon in the online store. So I'm featuring this sheer platinum stripe. So pretty, just to put a little light color on it for you today. That ribbons, all of our ribbons are going to be sold this year by the bolt. So if you're doing any kind of tree decorating, and if you're new to Magnolias, you'll soon find out that ribbon is an important part of our tree looks. There's ribbon on every tree look. In fact, there's usually about 5 kinds of ribbon on every tree look because I like ribbon a lot.
Ribbon is so important. A lot of the times we'll make our trees based off of a really good ribbon.
Yeah, it kind of becomes the inspiration.
Yeah.
So that is our little tree deconstructed so you can see how he looks. He does not come with any of these trims. You can just see how fun all these look on the tree if you want to make it up yourself. But man, what a fun little themed tree it is.
This is going to be a big year for mini trees here at the store, and in general we're seeing a lot of little trees because people more and more, the kids want a tree in their room. And like my house, I have a tree in my kitchen and in my hallway, in my guest room, a mini tree in my office.
She's not exaggerating.
And then I have a tree in my bedroom usually, but my husband wants to take that one to his office this year.
Oh, so, really? He's getting in the spirit. He wants to decorate his office.
Sheila said, my weakness, pretty ribbons.
Yes, my weakness too. And that's why we buy, but I am fortunate. I get to enjoy all the ribbon at the store and buy tens of thousands of dollars worth of ribbon.
Oh my gosh. And I change my ribbon on my tree every year, or I add a new ribbon to my layers, and I'm like retying them. Well, I'm making Mom retie my bows.
She makes me do all of it, that's for sure. So there
ribbon
you got
is just the best thing ever. It can totally change up your look from modern to rustic to traditional. True. It can really
So we're also featuring this little tree.
The 6 foot?
I don't know. I'm kind of hooked on these cords here.
Oh.
If I pull this, I'm going to...
There? Yeah. So I'll just tell them about it while you're doing that. The 6 foot twinkle flocked elk pass alpine is $3.19. Yes. It ships separately in its own box. You're pulling the cord from your fireplace. There you go.
That's what we got going there.
It ships in its own original box separate from your order, or if this is all you order, then perfect. It's got its own box.
I wonder if I can lift it up. Okay, good, I can. I just lifted it off of its plate so you can see the trunk. And it's as tall as me. So it's considered 6 feet tall, is that right?
6 feet, yes.
I am not 6 feet, I'm 5'5".
Yeah, it's definitely taller than you.
So it's a stretch to say 6 feet? Oh, no, that's right.
No,
it looks good.
Yeah, it's definitely.
So when we shaped it, we very lightly lifted the branches. They're all coming folded flat. It has 2 sections. So right in here is a split in the log, but it is a natural log trunk, and that means these 2 segments joined together with a little iron peg in the middle of them. So there's 1 segment at the bottom, 1 segment right here, and then the top section just flips off for storage. It's wired on, of course, but you can just lay it off to the side. That is the top. So it's basically 3 pieces plus the tray.
Great point, Marilyn. She said retirement homes need small trees for their rooms.
Oh, sure. That would be so cute.
Carol, does the flocking adhere securely to the tree, or does it shed off?
Like
all
any flocking, all falls off, yes.
My tree is, how old is my tree, my flock tree?
I don't know, 4 years.
No.
Is that you have one of mine?
No, the grandpa's.
Okay, we passed them around the family.
10 years old or something. And this last year, I noticed it's getting
some bare spots.
Sparse.
I think that if the more you mess with it, the more it will lose. But over the course of a few years, it's going to still look great. And you've got You know what the best tip is don't smash it back in the box.
Yeah.
That's the best tip. In fact, a tree this small, I would just get garment bags from the dry cleaner.
Yep.
Or drop cloth and pull the bags around it and set it in the basement or set it in the closet, because that way it's going to be the less messing, the better.
Yeah.
It's better for the wiring. You don't have to be so rough on the tree that way. And that means you only shape it once. So that would be the best way. But
that's probably the best tip ever for any of the trees you
just
decorate.
Don't handle
if
them.
You can just wrap, I will take, what is the painter's drop cloth?
Yeah, drop cloth
I
around
wrap my tree in a drop cloth.
So you can see if I flip it around a little bit, it lightly drops a little bit, but not big chunks are falling off.
Are you going to be making bows? Someone's asking if you sell the bow.
Yes, we'll be making bows. In fact, we should be making bows now.
Yeah.
We should be making bows at home while you're watching TV. All my staff should learn.
So what you could do, if you place an order, we could see if the gals have enough availability to add a bow to your order. You can message. No one's here today.
Did you put a lot of ribbon online, or just the four that I gave you?
No, just the one you gave me.
I gave her a little stack. So this is just one of them.
Yep.
I left them on your desk, actually.
Uh-oh. I can go grab them.
Basically, if you saw what I did, I just made a couple loops and pinched it into the tree.
Simple bow.
So it isn't actually wired.
We will have a bow tutorial course, just a mini course on how to tie different types of bows. Layered bows, long bows, short bows, porch pot bows.
So I was just doing a couple of scraps of ribbon to put some color on it just for the purpose of display, but we do have this ribbon by the bolt, and we have another plaid that has a black running through instead of gray. So 2 different plaids online, and then a gold sheer that I showed you, and another champagne and chocolate sheer that's more elegant. So all of these are just a taste of more of the ribbon that is to come.
Mary asked if we're going to do kits this year. I think we will.
Tree kits?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the tree, and if you love the look, it has the natural trunk, which for me is one of the important criteria to get that look right. You just need a nice natural trunk. A little Noel hanger here with the Christmas tree and the farmhouse truck. It's so sweet. It's a cute little item that comes in a gift bag, actually. It comes in a clear cello bag with a tie on it, so it's already pre-gift packaged for $10.50. So excellent starter tree if you need another area in your house to have an accent tree. You could totally be inspired to decorate this one. I love it. Oh, good. There's the other champagne. So we put these on quick just as a couple of options for you. There's the black. It's also a flannel. And here is the chocolate and champagne, which looks so pretty with the champagne stripe.
Jennifer's looking forward to the stem sets. She'll be changing up her trees this year when the collections are released.
Very excited. I always change my trees too.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, Renee, I dropped a link to all the Christmas, so I think I might have missed which item you were looking for the name of. But ribbon, everything is in this one collection, and it's only 2 pages, so super easy to find.
It's not everything by any means. It's just a nice start.
Yeah.
So some other fun things from this look with the red. Let's just stick on to the red for a moment. Look at this pillow. It has jingle bells on the end. How exciting. I love this pillow. $45.50. It's the night before Christmas. Our camera's not reversed, but you know what the night before Christmas is, the whole thing. So you get this canvas pillow that will come with a zipper. It's a heavy-duty, really thick washed red canvas. The jingle bells are the real deal. They can jingle all the way.
That's a good jingle, too.
It's a good jingle. These are nice jingle bells. And it's only $45.50. We're going to go out of these, no problem. I'm sure people will love them. I know.
I think we only have 6 or something, but that doesn't sound like the plastic is taken out of that.
No, it isn't. There's still plastic in there.
I was like, that doesn't sound... That is not fully fluffed. The actual pillow form is still condensed inside.
Yeah. Well, I was in a hurry, and you know what not to do? Don't put your fuzzy blanket by your flocked tree.
I did that at my house. You know what? My flocked tree is so big, the tips hit my couch, my fabric couch, and I have to go and try to pick off the flocking from my couch. It's so funny.
Your tree is huge.
The things we do for Christmas.
So, love this cozy throw. Not that I need a cozy throw today. In fact, if you're just jumping on, you're wondering what we're doing. Hello, welcome. It's Christmas in July at Magnolias, and we're popping on with some fun Christmas accents that are available now. Just in case you want to be a Christmas crazy and get on the bandwagon of Christmas right now. This beautiful acrylic throw is super chunky.
It's $68.50. It's 60 inches by 50 inches, and it is a soft, fuzzy flannel.
Is it a flannel? It's really chubby.
Plaid.
Well, it's a plaid-looking flannel, but it is a chubbier fabric than just flannel. It has some loft to it.
I love the tassels.
It is just the best. And it's going to go so well with this little pillow. I would definitely layer those together. You get the idea. They match each other. Looks great. Let's keep that poor throw away from that Christmas tree.
Thank you, Susan, for your order. Ruth, thank you. Marilyn.
Oh, hey, everybody
Carol,
is excited.
Kathy, other Kathy, Shelly. Thank you all. We're glad you're excited about Christmas.
Here are two really fun things. Yes, our camera should be reversed. This one says, Dear Santa, thirsty. There's a picture of the cocoa mug. Our favorite cookies just for you. It's a Santa tray. Carrots for the reindeer. And there is a spot here after the word love to sign your kids' names. So what a fun grandkid or kid gift. This is going to be a cute one. And it is $38.50. It's called the Dear Santa tray. You could also just display it on an easel like that. But it is perfect for laying out all the things Santa's expecting. It goes really well with this little sign that says, I just want to drink hot cocoa and watch Christmas movies. Has a fun plaid edge, and that's a 6x6 sign. Good theme items if you're going to set up a fun display. In fact, that would look cute in the tree. Kate has some fun ideas coming for a kitchen tree.
Yes.
That includes, did we get the cups of cocoa?
No. Not yet.
Not yet? That would be
really,
so cute.
really excited for this mini tree. We haven't done a cutesy tree since I was in high school.
Oh, we haven't?
I think it was high school. Well, it was our old location.
Oh my. Well, it's going to be a cute tree.
Yeah, it's going to be really cute.
Little sign. Speaking of cute, $49.50. These have galvanized metal accents on the houses. Something different. And that little script across the top says, and to all a good night. Very fun little layering piece on your fireplace in black and white. I think you could probably put it in a tree as well. The branches on that tree are sturdy enough. You can prop things in there. I have routinely done that when I do displays here at the store. Put all kinds of random things in. Okay, let's show this pretty grouping. My mom is going to love this one. I don't know, is my mom watching today? I didn't see. Hello, hello. If you're there, this is perfect for her look. She loves little things like this. These kids on the sleigh.
That's Laura's favorite thing.
Is this Laura's also?
It's Laura's favorite.
$39.50. So it's all resin except for the metal runners on the sleigh. It's finished all the way around. And
Barbara, my wish list is getting long. I get paid Friday. Take all my money.
That's funny.
What is that meme where it's like, shut up and take my money?
Oh, gosh. This is 9 inches across, and from the top to bottom, it's about 7 inches, just under 7 inches tall.
Adorable.
Nice detail. It's going to be a pretty look for one of our tree designs this year that is more elegant.
We only have a few of those. I don't know if we got a lot, or if there's just a back order.
Yes, sometimes we just don't have everything.
Yeah.
These are pom-pom cone topiary trees. Both of these are 14 inches.
Those are two sizes, Mom.
Are there two sizes?
There are two sizes. I think you only grabbed the box of one size.
Okay, that's probably what happened.
Yeah.
So there's a 14 and
inch.
a 16?
Yep, 14 and 16. So the 14 inch is only $28.50, and the 16 inch is $34.50. And then there's a coordinating tree called the snowed pom-pom tree. Those 3 sizes on the bamboo. Yes. We forgot to grab those. So all of those kind of coordinate.
Okay, so we've got some ivory-toned Christmas trees this year. That looks really cute with this. It also looks great with our Santa. Look how fun that look is. This is a completely resin Santa with his pack, and he is glittered up, climbing down or out of, into or out of the chimney. Take your pick, and that price point is not on this item.
That one is only $34.50.
It's a nice piece.
It's very detailed.
This is the kind of thing we love to find because they're just different. Exactly. Oh, Nancy's joining us. Hello, everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. It's Christmas in July at Magnolias. If you love Christmas, this is the day for you. And all the Christmas fun is just starting. Goes through the weekend. This little guy's 9 inches tall and about 5.5 inches wide for that nicely detailed resin Santa. Beautiful. A nice collection there. All the colors coordinate.
I like that creamy mix. It goes good with that swag that you have over there, Mom.
This one? Or
no, over there on the door.
This is also a combination of 2 items. And if there's other bells, I only have these bells here in the...
They are literally getting priced right now. They just came in.
Okay, so these are ready to go.
We'll have to show them tomorrow.
People are going to go crazy over bells this year, and we have bought lots of bells. Check this strand out. So you get 4 real metal bells on a jute rope for $26.50. This is a steal. We should have bought 300.
Maybe. We bought like 70 too, so
okay.
We should have enough to get us through a while.
I just sort of hooked them over the long stem on this swag because it's perfect on this swag. This is a frosty neutral gray door swag that is called the Frosted Greens Vertical Swag for $109. For some reason, this has just worked out lovely, and I didn't even plan it. It lays right across. You could wire this in better, but I don't know. This is a heavy-duty stem, so I just hooked it on there for ease of showing you. But all the bells have their own little metal dinger inside there, and they have this nice vintage gold. It's not gaudy at all. The perfect vintage gold look. I bet this is going to work great for our designs this year. I'm in love with the bells. We just had a touch of them last year. This year we're stockpiling many more. So there will be red ones and gold ones, right?
The bells, yeah, they're online. They're getting priced right now.
Okay. So I didn't buy any other color besides red and gold. I can't remember.
You have
if I bought another color.
The gold pendant, which is what this is called, is the pendant bell. And then the gold rural bells.
Oh, which is wider.
And then you have, rural bells in red and red, what I called greely bells. I just made up a random name. So,
so there are kinds.
Bells.
Okay. I knew that I loved them, and we went specifically to the showroom to get the bells because last year I didn't have enough, and it was on our list in Dallas, so we handled it.
Yeah, she was really worried.
I was worried.
She bought a lot, so
once we start designing with them, oh my gosh, this is all stuck.
Is that a different swag than the one before? You didn't show that swag yet, did you?
Nope.
No. Yes.
This is. New. Oh, I showed this here, and yes, there's two different things. Two different things.
Erin says hello. She's loving Christmas in July.
Hi.
Ruth says heading towards 100 plus this week, so I'm loving Christmas decor.
I think that's what it's supposed to be here.
Yes.
This is the Berry and Bright swag. It's 48 inches long for $145. I have it specifically laying over the edge of the mantle because it does. All these little ferns are wired, so you can drape them and drop them down. But they also look great as a tabletop centerpiece. Let's put our deer in the center of this.
That's how it's photographed, as a tabletop or a mantelpiece. It is just beautiful. And the photos are nice because you can see a close-up on the detail, too.
Do you think you can take these over
those go really nicely with our red candles that you should show once more since we have lots of people joining us that weren't here before.
Okay, well, I'll hand you these guys, and we'll swap. So this is designed to be a centerpiece that one might stage with candlesticks or with reindeer or any other thing that can pop up through the design. Let's stagger 3 items in here. And these candles are back. Last year we had them. We weren't able to keep them in stock through the whole season. So we are good to go with our red LED poured look glass candles. They come as a set of 4 with the remote, and you can operate them.
So 3 candles and a remote.
Exactly. And you can operate them as timer, which is what I do in my house. I don't generally use the remote. I just have them on timer, and they turn on every day at the same time and turn off when I go to bed. So it's really perfect. You get the idea. Look how pretty that is with that swag. And Kate has dropped a link to that swag, the Berry and Bright swag, $145. Candle set is $79. And the candle holders are sold individually, the small being $18.50. And the largest being $24.50. So they're inexpensive candle holders. You're going to love the way they work no matter what the season. They're going to blend in.
And that's the Nottingham, right?
The Nottingham, yes. So let's try the reindeer. We got to show a little bit from every category today. Here are some resin carved wood look reindeer. How pretty with that distress finish. These are good sized reindeer. Sold separately, $39.50 for the one with the head up.
Same price for both, just one has his head up, one has his head down.
Okay.
They're the same size, essentially, though.
We should always sell them in pairs, but I guess if you can sell them separately, you do.
Yeah, the foam was big enough that we can cut the sheets in half for shipping, so when I can, I like to separate them.
Really nice pieces. These are good sized deer. We're going to have all different sizes and styles. This one's 9 inches tall. The head up is over 13, 14 inches tall, and the body of the deer
I made them the same price though because it's the same material. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Makes
Hopefully that's fine. That was my thought process.
Your idea?
Twyla said that I have the red and cream candles, and she uses them all year. She's wanting the gray now.
Oh, I love the gray. We still got some. We do have a few gray. I don't know how many, but
Carol says this is gorgeous.
Love it, love it. Gorgeous, so you can do the whole set, actually. Get everything together in there. Wow. What a showy look. So those deer are going to be very popular. We're going to have lots of sets of deer this year. I don't think we have too many sets. Sometimes we debate, okay, do we have too many? Did we get too many?
And then they sell out, and then we're like, oh,
we didn't get too many. The beautiful swag behind me is made on a weeping cedar base. And this one has the tiny chickadee ribbon with berries. That is the classic, oops, and some glue. The classic look with a little color here. This is $119 for the 44-inch berry woodland swag. Red velvet, and then this is that cute chickadee ribbon. Let's see. Where can you see the chickadees? The best way to see them, here it is. There's chickadee on the ribbon. Over here and over here. Really a traditional style, very elegant and classy.
I love that ribbon in there.
That piece could also lay on the table if you wanted it to. It does have a nice arch to it, which I kind of deliberately dropped the sections so that they would look more drapey. You can kind of play with it a little bit.
We will have the swags this year. They're not all here, but you might remember that cedar swag. I got the giant one and put it over my rounded mirror.
The 72-inch.
Still my favorite thing.
So we'll have all sizes of the cedar pieces this year.
I can just do my whole house in cedar. I mean, it's so good. I love it.
You can. You can leave it up into the winter months, too. You don't just have to have it over Christmas. A coordinating vertical swag. This one has the houndstooth blended in with the chickadee ribbon and the red velvet. We got a nice magnolia in there, white orchids. This is more of a fresh look of Christmas.
What's the name of it?
And this is called the Warmest Wishes swag for $116. Pretty good size. The total length on this one's 32 inches. It's very full, and it's made on a Norfolk pine base, actually. If you like Norfolk pine, that is a really realistic one. And that's a good size door piece. Very showy.
Sheila got the chickadee ribbon last year. She said it makes such a pretty bow.
It's so nice. I love it.
Ruth said, it's time for some hot chocolate.
It kind of seems like it. You better put a little something in the hot chocolate.
Tina's loving the swag. Miranda says, absolutely beautiful.
Got that. Okay, what about these lit items behind me?
Yes.
So if I do this right, they are plugged in.
Do the church first?
Sure.
I'll drop a link for the church. It's about just over 10 inches tall. It's LED water globe, so it swirls everything inside. It has a USB cord, or you can do it with 2 or 3 AA batteries that aren't included. It's 10 inches tall by 6.5 by 6. It's a plastic makeup. It comes in a nice little box in its own foam, so it stores really well, and it ships really well, conveniently for us. It's $79.50.
And this is kind of a little silver-tipped sisal tree that's a natural color wreath and a natural color tree with a little silver accent.
Can you hold it any closer? Oh, no, you're plugged in.
I'm connected to this multi-plug cord for display purposes here.
But it does come with a cord, right?
It comes with its own cord. I didn't want to take it out of the packaging, but it does not have batteries in it.
Does it have a timer on the back or bottom?
No. This is either off or on.
Okay.
And if you put batteries in it, it holds 3 AA's.
So one hack I will tell you, one of my water globes, I did it one year. I have a little timer smart plug, and I plugged it into the timer smart plug, and then bada bing, bada boom.
That's true. And those are the little Wi-Fi enabled smart plugs that you can control with an app on your phone.
But then like my water globe Christmas tree I've had for like 8 years, that one I just turn on when I have company coming or at
because
night.
It does not have.
It does not, yeah.
So this year we tried to find all of our vendors having the option of having the little plug-in port on the back. And this strand isn't for sale. It's just used to plug in all of our display things at once. It's something clever from one of our vendors. So in the store, if we leave these plugged in all day, that's kind of how they go. Or you can put batteries in it and just turn it on when you want to. But those two options, and Kate's idea of the Wi-Fi smart plugs so that you could turn it down or turn it off, that would work too.
Yeah. But a lot of mine, like I just run it when I have company coming over.
So this one's got a little fan in it. It swirls the snow. And the tree inside has not ornaments, but red cardinals.
How many cardinals?
I don't know. I'll unplug it and show you. There's a whole bunch. Too many to count. Little red cardinals in there. Lots of them. And they're just hanging out in the tree.
That one can sit with a swag under it, and the actual water globe portion is raised up.
Oh, sure.
So it's a great table centerpiece.
Because it'll stick up and show. Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah.
Never thought about that. We'll have a lot of water globes this year.
Kathy got the warmest wishes swag and the red candles. Will that swag do well on a dining room table? The
warmest wishes is
this one over here.
That one?
That'll be absolutely
Yes, I can lay that down and show you.
Yeah.
With candles.
Yep, she got the candles.
Okay, let's see how it looks.
So thank you for your order, by the way. Barbara, thank you for your order. Robin and Karen, thank you so much. We're glad you guys are as excited about Christmas as we are.
Yeah.
As I am, because we all know I love
She's the Christmas person. She's the Christmas person. And her love of Christmas has been forever. When she was tiny, she loved Christmas too.
And I would always get so annoyed with Mom when she wouldn't want to decorate a Christmas tree with me when I was little, not realizing that she had done 8 Christmas trees at the store, plus she used to do customers' trees. And I was like, why don't you want to do a Christmas tree?
So
Why?
some years I would do maybe 42 Christmas trees.
Yeah.
And my own house, by the time Kate was older, let's see, I'm going to hang this on there. By the time Kate was older, one year I made you and your boyfriend decorate the tree.
In high school, we decorated the tree. And he does not help me with the tree, really, except for bringing it up and downstairs.
That's right. It's not his jam, but
that's
okay.
I have too much enjoyment out of decorating my house for Christmas. I mean, it is literally therapeutic. I love it.
She's going to stay home from work and not show up because she'll be decorating for 2 days.
Yeah. Oh, no, it takes me weeks.
But then she'll have to have a walkthrough.
Yes,
so.
I do.
What do you think of that one? Okay, who bought this one?
Kathy did.
Kathy, we have more than one. Maybe only 2.
She already got it.
More than one.
So she's got it. Yeah.
Good. It's
she
beautiful.
Just wanted to see how it would look.
If somebody else wants it, we have another. So they're not gone.
Personally, I would put them all the candles on candlesticks, or all not on candlesticks.
Well, I like them up. I think it looks good on the candlesticks. Those are good ones. Okay, what am I forgetting?
She said, thank you.
This little pile of stems.
Yes, I put a few stems on. I'll have to go through stems and add more to the online store. It's just what I could find for the day.
This is a beautiful one. This one we try to have every year. This looks a little different, though. Maybe they've made it differently.
It's different. It's the noble fir.
This is the noble fir with glitter.
It's a bit more of a modern shape.
That is going to lay nice on a tree. If you add them to your green tree, that's what we'll be showing this year, is adding stems into a green tree. Beautiful. So those are beautiful. This is another cute little stem. Good for accents. If you're a DIY designer, this is going to be great for making tiny things. It's a mini pine, really pretty. A cedar pine cone pick with natural pine cones on it, but they're gray washed pine cones. So they're not just brown. And what else do you have over here? Oh, nice. Look at this.
I literally just gave her a stack of stuff.
She found me some goodies. This is going to be pretty. It matches all our ivory pieces in the back. And will be part of our tree look with blues and greens this year. Really excited to show these designs when they come out, and we can start. I really should make sure I get all my fall designs done before I start working on the Christmas. But I could start designing Christmas right now. And this stem, which I believe is a bring back from last year because it blew out of here.
Yeah, it seems a little different though, doesn't it? Like taller
might be a little
something?
Different. This one is 30 inches, the soft juniper. So we usually carry cedar and juniper, and this is the juniper look. Very airy.
Cedar, juniper, and Norfolk pine.
Paper wrap stems, so not the best outdoors. Natural touch and paper wrap is best in your vases in your house. But if you even got 3 of these and dropped them into a vase with some red berries, so nice.
Sheila asked, how much is that small one? It's $5.50. That tiny pick, I dropped a link to it. It's the cedar pine cone pick. It's only $5.50.
Do you want to go through the prices?
Linda, yes. So the cedar pick is $5.50. The mixed ivory crabapple is $18.50. And it's kind of a, what would you call it? Not flocked. Flocked? I mean, it's not snowy flocked,
matte.
But it's, kind of a fuzzy texture.
It has a soft touch to it.
The Snowy Noble Fir Spray is $9.50.
Okay.
There.
$9.50.
And the juniper is only $8.50. That's our classic
juniper. They could be layered together.
Linda said, do you ever decorate pencil trees? Yes, we're doing a ton of pencil trees this year. So we have 2 behind Mom that are currently available.
So this is considered a pencil. It's 6 feet tall. And we have the little matching baby 3-foot one back here behind me. Little shorty. We have other styles coming in. We have another 6-foot style. I can't remember all the trees we bought. We bought a bunch.
We bought a bunch of tiny trees because
a lot of tiny trees.
They're becoming more and more popular as people decorate their spaces and want Christmas. They want Christmas-fied everywhere.
They want Christmas everywhere. I almost forgot. Here's one more.
To do that. Oh yeah, and that one.
What is this one called?
That one is something Magnolia and something.
Magnolia leaves. A little bit of cedar.
Frosted magnolia leaf pine and cone pick for $16.
And this is a natural pine cone. A little bit of cedar. This is a Ming pine right here. This chunky spiky piece, Ming pine. So this is mixed, and it is plastic and silk combination. So this is plastic injection mold to get you that realistic look. This is, of course, a fabric leaf. They have wire in them, so you can shape those out, and that probably looks really pretty, layered with the snowed. How much is this one?
That one is $16.50.
$16.50 for the major combination one. We're going to lay that together with the juniper and with the flocked noble. Wow. Make a nice combination. Oh, how pretty. Look at all that. Lay it together. It looks like a thing. I love it. Stacking, layering. Oh, I just want to make something now. Makes you just want to keep designing when you put all these things together and they just blend so well. Okay, Kate, did I show everything? Everything behind me? Yep, we got it.
So, and there's just 3 pages of Christmas, so there's not a ton. We're going to add more every day because stuff comes every day.
So I think what Kate means is she's going to go look through all the boxes and put things on that she can verify are physically in our building.
Absolutely.
So that if you buy it, we have it and we know where it is. There's a couple more water globes available. There's more decor available. You'll find lots of cool things, and it's just fun to browse through. And we'll be showing more over the course of the week. So as we get things out, we'll get them online and we'll get them in our lives. Tomorrow night you can catch us live at 5 o'clock on Tuesday nights. We do 6 days a week if you didn't know that and you're new. We also have our Magnolias VIP page, and if you are not a member of the Magnolias VIP page, it's a private Facebook group. So find that, join us there, and everybody's posting all these fun pictures of things that you're doing in your house, which is really great to see all the creativity out there. I'm looking forward to seeing our fall designs. Eventually our Christmas designs too. It's almost time. In our fall look, we still have one more look to do, so pay attention to our online event, in-store and online fall open house. That's coming up August, not November, August 19th, is that right?
I don't know. What day is it?
I think that our fall open house is starting in-store August 19th. So check out the event, or Kate will link it, because it's important to like it and say that you're going. Mark yourself as going. As we give updates to all the events happening around our fall open house, you'll be the first to know if you're already showing yourself as going to the event. Yeah. It'll notify you. So, okay.
That is all for today. We'll show you more Christmas tomorrow afternoon. We'll be live at 5.
It'll be so much fun. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out today. Merry Christmas.